Hey guys, it's nearly dawn. I am coming to you for my week 15 update. I'm sure you guys thought I had deserted you, but I haven't. I just don't update every single week. I am wanting to just give you guys the latest and greatest and kind of give you an update of how life's going. So, I think I've finally seen some real serious progress, even in pictures. And I'm sure some of you are going, oh, there's progress, but no. When you're living it and you're looking at yourself day to day and you're looking at yourself sideways and you're going, oh, my belly still sticks out, and you're feeling like you're either overstuffed or starving. You run into those things and you go, this day is hard or that day is hard. But in the grand scheme of things, this is not terribly hard. I found that overall, this is something I'd do again in a heartbeat. I had no idea it was going to be so simple. Simple from I'm just living my life. I'm trying to eat well. I'm trying to eat with some reasonable expectations of, the things that go in my mouth. So, I don't eat ice cream every day, and I don't even eat dessert every day. But, I might eat yogurt at night. But I don't eat ice cream anymore, hardly at all, except as a treat, But if you'd asked me if that was going to happen 15 weeks ago, I would have told you, oh, that's going to be very hard, It hasn't been that hard. Let me just do a quick recap of the numbers, because I'm pretty proud of my scale lately. So I started out at my highest weight ever at 250 pounds. That was back in 2007. As of 2013, I had gone down to 215 and then back up to 238, and I was freaking out. So since October 2013, I have lost a total of 62.6 pounds from my highest total weight, 74.6 pounds. Those numbers just amaze me when I look at them. I have to look at them twice just to make sure they're real. At 15 weeks post-op, I lost 2.9 pounds this week, and total in the last 5 weeks I've lost 8 pounds. So kind of gives you an idea. I'm losing, over Thanksgiving I gained a little bit, but I'm losing 1 to 2 pounds a week. So really happy with those numbers. I was afraid it would slow down by now. I'm using my treadmill quite a bit, and that's why the picture is so high. You can see my ceiling this time when you normally can't. I'm actually standing on my treadmill. It's at my desk. So I do some of my, reviewing videos online, or, looking at Facebook or whatever. I do it on the treadmill, which is kind of cool. Sometime I'll do a post about that. So I'm at 187.4. It's so exciting. It really is. I keep going, oh, look at the scale. Look at the scale. It's amazing to watch the numbers go down. However, there's this interesting thing that happened on Saturday. I was out at a Christmas thing, and I was looking kind of good. I had my tight jeans on, I had some high heel boots, and I had a nice glittery sweater, and I was feeling all cute and cuddly. And I went to this thing, and this lady was giving everybody chances to win a prize. I mean, the prize was no big deal, but the prize was like a piece of chocolate. And my kids did the event, and then I did it, but I didn't win. And she goes, you can try again for the baby. And I went, what baby? My belly sticks out funny now, because most of me is more slim, but my belly is still pretty big because I don't have much muscle tone in my abdomen. And so I do look pregnant, I'm sure I do, but I'm not. And so she's like, for the baby. I'm going, what? Anyway, so I wasn't very happy about that. That kind of has put a little damper on things for me, and I have got no end of teasing from my husband. He's not truly trying to give me a hard time, but oh, it has not left the best taste in my mouth. But now I look like a skinny pregnant lady instead of a fat lady with a big belly, so maybe it's not so bad. Maybe not, right? kind of gotta think about it in those terms. I still don't like it, but whatever. Let's see, what else has been going on? Oh, I've had a hard time getting water in lately. That has been a chore. Just because I don't naturally just sit down and drink a lot of water. I don't drink soda at all. And I don't really drink milk or juice or anything like that. So I'm just not getting enough water. It's not good. I've also had to start taking iron pills. I'm cold all the time. I went and got my iron checked and it was very, very, very low. So I had to start taking those. It's not been as bad as I remembered from previous times having taken them. It's not having a bad effect on my body. Oh, I started making baked oatmeal for breakfast, which reminds me of the whole iron thing. If you haven't ever taken iron, maybe not know that it makes you constipated. So I started making baked oatmeal every morning. Oh, it's so good. I add protein to it, and I add cottage cheese to it, and bake it. And it's very good. If you want the recipe, let me know. I love it. It's not got sugar in it because I use a sweetener instead, so it's not too bad. What else was I going to say? Oh, interesting stuff going on with my skin. My skin's not bounced back like I hoped it would, and so I don't know about you guys out there, but I'm a little disappointed that my skin isn't coming back any better than it is. I talked to my doctor about it when I had my 3-month checkup just the other day, and he said to try doing resistance training and try and build some muscle under that loose skin, that it'll look better, and I'll get better anyway, I'll just look better, I guess. I said, so the skin won't tighten up? And he said, well, it might a little bit, but he didn't leave me a whole lot of hope for it getting a whole lot better. But let's see what else is going on. Oh, I decided to update my measurements on my body, right? So I decided to update, let me see if I can pull that up here. I decided to update my measurements, and because I wasn't feeling the love. I wasn't feeling like I had lost a whole lot of weight. I couldn't really see it, and I was bumming a little bit. And so let me read this. So some cool stats on my waist, my natural waist. I lost 5 inches. On my hips, I lost 5 inches. On my arms, so on this, I don't know if you can see it, on the big fat part of my arm, I lost 1.5 inches per arm. So if you think about it, that's 3 inches in diameter around my arms. If you go kind of around my chest, on my upper thighs, so the big fat meaty part of my thighs, I have really big thighs. I lost 3.5 inches per thigh. Right? That's where you're gonna find that that real 5 inches coming off on my waist. On my hips. On my upper chest. Now, for me, that is basically my upper stomach. I have a bad, bulgy upper stomach, but apparently it's not as bad as it was because now it's 4.2 inches less. That's sort of, sorry, less. It's less. On my calves, I've lost 2 inches each. My calves are 2 inches smaller. My feet are also smaller, although I did not actually measure my feet. I know they're smaller because all my shoes are loose. I'm going to have to rectify that at some point, but I'm going to wait until I've kind of stabilized on losing weight. And, so I'm giving that a pass for right now. As far as my weight goes, I am about 2.5 pounds away from my first main major goal, 185 pounds. That is one of the places where I said, you know what, if I get to 185 pounds, I could live like that. I could be okay like that. And you know what, I'm almost there, and I'm actually kind of feeling that way. If I didn't lose any more weight, I think I'd still be happy with me. I'd be comfortable. Now, don't get me wrong, I'd love to be the next size down. I'm like a size 16 pants and extra large top right now. I would love to be in a large top and 12, 14 pants, something like that. I find there's a lot more styles available to you in a 12, 14 versus in the 16. So I am setting my goal for the size of 12 to 14 and the tops of a large. So that's where I am at the moment, and that's my goals. So I don't know if there's much else to tell other than I have a lot more energy, and life seems to be treating me very well as a result. So I'm able to go, and I'm really liking that. That has been a big old bonus. Not just looking better, but feeling better. So anyway, I don't know if I've added anything to your day other than to say hello. But that's my information. If there's any questions you have, put them in the comments, and we'll see you next time. Bye.